selected our topic LPG gas detector. An LPG gas detector is a versatile fuel used in homes, but the leakage of LPG gas could lead a disaster. To aware of LPG gas leakage and avoid any mishappening, there are different products notice the leakage. Here we have designed an Arduino microcontroller based LPG detector circuit. Whenever LPG gas leakage occurs, then this system notifies and gives an alert through the buzzer which is attached to the circuit. The proposed system uses an LPG gas sensor to sense LPG gas. When LPG gas leaks, sensor module to detect LPG gas. When LPG gas leakage occurs, it gives a high pulse on its D0 pin. When the Arduino board gets a high pulse from a gas sensor, then it displays a message, LCD displays and activate buzzers to generate beep sound. When sensor gives a low pulse to Arduino board, then the display shows no message leakage.
Detector, we have a adapter for power supplying. This is Arduino Mega board. This is LCD for message display. This is IO board. This is MQ7 gas sensor and buzzer. We have also buzzer and connecting wires.
The connections. Firstly, we give power to our Arduino Mega board. Then we connect to IO board and supply to our Mega board. Then we connect Mega board and IO board. For connection of LCD, we connect RS and enable pin to 12 and 11 analog pin. Then for D4, D5, D6, we connect 5, 4, 3 to analog pin. Then for buzzer connection, we connect buzzer pin to 13 analog pin. After that, for connection of LPG sensor, we connect 18 analog signal.
Let's come to the programming part of our project, in which first of all we have to include some required libraries. Firstly, we include liquid crystal library, in which this is highly required for connecting the LCD to our Mega board. We have given some inputs in which we put RS pin, enable pin, D4, D5, D6 and D7 pin, and we provide input to the 12, 11, 4, 5 and 3, 2 pins. Firstly, we have to initialize the library with a number of interfaces pin, in which liquid crystal LCD method in which we given the input of 12, 11, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we define LPG sensor. This detect the LPG gas leakage. We have initialized the value of LPG sensor to 18, and then we define the buzzer for indicating the buzzer pin. When the LPG gas detected for the leakaging, the buzzer got excited and released their sound and indicate that the LPG gas is leakaged. And then we take a setup which prototype is void, in which we have two methods, pin mode and pin mode. In first pin mode, we have two inputs, LPG sensor which is considered as input and buzzer which is considered as output. Then we set up the LCD number of columns and rows. For that we have a object LCD and a method begin. Object LCD dot begin is considered as a LCD number of columns and rows, which is 16 into 2 LCD, and then we print a message to the LCD. For this we have a object which is LCD, and we have a method that is print. By using this method we have printed the LPG gas detector.
Now let's see it's working with a cigarette lighter. First we see that when there is no LPG leakage, the LCD shows no LPG gas leakage, but when there is LPG leakage, the buzzer buzzes until there is no LPG gas leakage.